Leader of opposition is that, sir. How do you see this overall session proceeding?
See, what has happened is the Chief Minister spoke at length for more than an hour and a half. But the basic idea of how we failed to control the floods was never mentioned. He did not mention about the rehabilitation. The most important thing is this session was meant for rehabilitation. More than 5 lakh acres of land has been washed away. The farmers are looking for a compensation. The government of Punjab and the opposition parties have demanded 50,000 per acre. And Bhagwant Manji had earlier said, without Girdavari, without making on the spot visit of the revenue department, we'll give every single person 20,000 per acre. 30 will follow later. This is what we are saying. You have not in the assembly said a single word on compensation for the farmers, for the compensation on the cattle head, on the compensation for a lot of other things, machinery and other things that we have lost. So session was there, but nothing came out. It was just a kind of creating a kind of perception against the central government. And we said we are very much against. We are very much against the central government. We are willing to support you, but let's grow the Prime Minister's office or his house, and so that everybody comes to know we are fighting for the cause of Punjab.
Sir, we have seen you have also demanded resignation of the irrigation minister. So, what is the reason behind that?
See, thing is, they could not control the discharge of water in the dams. It is because of the sudden discharge on the 27th of August that the floodgates were broken at Madhupur Headway, which basically most of Gurdaspur, Dera Baba Nanak, Kachinala, Ramdas and other areas, they were flooded because of that. That's why most of the land that has been destroyed, the crops that have been destroyed are basically, we feel, it is the irrigation minister and the sector irrigation.
So, do you think that this is the man-made disaster which has been taking place in Punjab?
To quite an extent. I will say 80% is man-made, 20 is natural also. But they could have controlled this.
Sir, my last question to you. He has also already supported Rahul Gandhi for vote chori. Chief Minister has already said that we are with the Congress on this issue. So how do you read this statement?
See, it's a good statement from the Chief Minister. It's a mature statement from him.
Today we have seen the protest was in the well. We have seen against...
See, this is for the first time we have ever seen the ruling party go into the well. This doesn't augur very well. I think so. The kind of perception they are trying to build, they are basically shifting the blame to the central government. And we feel, the Congress feels, it is both the centre and the state which are both responsible for what has happened.
Thank you so much for talking to. So we can see this is the leader of opposition who has already raised multiple questions why the compensation has not been announced by the state government, because this session, which special session which has been called by the government to discuss about the rehabilitation in the flood hit areas, how they are going to chalk out the strategy, but no compensation, no rehabilitation was discussed at a length in this session. With Vijay, Rajesh Kumar, this is Group Singh China for NDTV, Chandigarh.